So, hi everyone. We've now reached beginning of September, and this is a little update on the small permaculture plot here. The last thing we did now was just to put in this tiny little fence in front. We did that with the kids because there are a lot of people walking down here with their dogs, so it's just a little barrier so the dogs don't go into the garden. And we have put in some gooseberries, these are called. There are two gooseberry plants, and there's a little chive which was just left over, so I put it in here. And then there is this flower, and I also just put in some tiny strawberry plants that were left over. And if you look over there, there's a lady's mantle, and this is just growing on its own here. And over here is also one coming up, and there's another one. So it will be interesting to see how big those get, because I don't know, they just come on their own. So over here is the first raised bed that we did, and it still has the cress in the front and the strawberries. And in the back I put in a peppermint. It's the tall one there. Well, it's not very tall, but so next year I'm hoping that, well, not hoping, I know that that will spread, because it does. And oh my the cress is getting tangled into this one. It's stuck. I'll do that afterwards. And over here, which is supposed to be the herb section, we have some herbs and some not doing so well. Yeah, in the back we have this onion, which is doing quite well, next to the melissa, which is also doing okay. The little chive plant is not doing so well, and the thyme, well, it's okay, but it's not growing massively. And this winter star is also not doing very well. And as you see, I've mulched, at least I've tried mulching this, and it's somehow getting full of needles too from the trees above. And over here is my flower bed slash whatever these are called. It's the rhubarb that I put in. This is one, you see that it's been eaten by the slugs quite a bit, and over here is another one, but they're still alive. And some of the peas that I put in actually also came up, and there's even a little flower, but I don't think that's ever going to turn into any fruit, because it's too late and too cold now. And way in the back here, next to this tree trunk, I also put in some I don't know what it's called. It's but it doesn't do anything but attract in the pollinators. And the raspberries did quite well. I've sort of put in a bit of a thing to hold them up, and I'm not sure if that's going to be standing after the winter, so I just made it on one side on the top, which is where I'm working with the rest. And we're not going to be putting in anything more this season because it's getting too late, but next year there will be more stuff growing in here. And I've cut down a bit of the stuff that was growing in the back to let in some more light, and I will continue doing that next year when I take some of these trees down, a few of the newer branches. Yes, so that was it for now, and then we'll see next year. Bye.